Despite wind and rain, behind me stands a silent protest made by Ashland University students and faculty as a symbol of disagreement with Ashland's sexual assault policy. So what is the problem on AU's campus? Why is there a gap between white and minority students? Students think that there are many reasons, but there is one in particular that stands out. This is the time for athletes to give their best performance, since the end of the season is right around the corner with the most important meet of the year. Ashland University encourages students from all years, from seniors to freshmen, to come to the career fair, where over 80 companies were offering jobs and internship positions. With only 3 weeks left before the NCAA championship, athletes need to work hard in order to perform their best at one of the most important meets of the season. Ashland University track and field team hopes to keep performing in a high level in upcoming meets. Even though a big group of athletes graduated last semester, the team is still in the top 25 in the country. Assistant coach of Gems and Multi, Riley Norrup, is excited for the Ashland Alumni Open this weekend. He thinks this is a great opportunity for the Eagles to shine.
Looking like we might get pretty good weather for it, and that makes a big difference. Get a lot of really competitive schools that come to it, so in terms of having the right competition for our kids to perform well, it's really a good meet, and then being comfortable in their home environment.
This is the time for athletes to give their best performance, since the end of the season is right around the corner with the most important meet of the year. Jamie Sindelar is the #1 thrower in the country. She's looking forward to future competitions, especially because she has the chance to be a repeat champion. Sindelar is confident of her performance since she was able to balance her practices and school better than other years.
In the past, I think I've had some issues with how I've managed time, like practice and schoolwork up until the meets, and this year I think I've done a much better job. I don't have to worry so much about schoolwork, and I have much more time where I can focus on practice and what I need to do and what I should be doing, so I think it's going better.
After this weekend, the team will be traveling to Michigan to compete in the GLIAC Championship. Reporting for AUTV 20, this is Martina Baca. After a tough competition at the GLIAC Championship, the AAU swimming team is keeping a positive attitude as it prepares for future meets. Even though this has not been the best performance of the team, Coach Derek Rode is proud of the determination of his athletes.
It went well. We had some highs, we had some lows, as did every single team competing there. I'm really proud of the team, the way they continue to fight and push themselves throughout the length of the duration of the 4-day competition.
The championship was bittersweet for senior Hannah Matar, since this was the last GLIAC championship of her career representing the Eagles.
A lot of emotions, definitely some tears on the last day just because it's so overwhelming, but overall it was just so much fun, and I'm really glad that I got to spend it with a group of people that I did.
With only 3 weeks left before the NCAA championship, athletes need to work hard in order to perform their best at one of the most important meets of the season. Sergio Sanchez recognized which things he could have done better, but he knows this is going to help him improve for his last meet as well as the NCAA tournament.
You kind of got to look back at it, fix it, and don't let it get onto you on your mind, and just get the best out of it.
The Eagles will be competing against Eastern Michigan and finishing the season with the NCAA championship at the beginning of March. For AUTV 20, this is Martina Baca. Hello and welcome to AU Global. I'm your host Martina Baca. AU Global gives you the opportunity to explore other cultures without even leaving your seat. Every week, an Ashland University international student will join us to talk about their culture. In today's episode, we will explore a country famous for its beer, its sausages, and for being the champion of the last World Cup. Let's welcome Phil Ball. Phil is an exchange student from Germany, majoring in marketing. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Martina.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How about you?
I'm good. So, Phil, tell me, what drove you here to Ashland, Ohio?
Actually, I'm studying in the Netherlands in a small Dutch city called Venlo. It's close to Germany. And we have an exchange program, so Ashland University is a partner university. And in our 6th semester, we have to go abroad. Mm-hmm. And that's why I'm here.
Okay, so you have been studying here in the States for a couple of months. Mm-hmm. Could you tell me what are the major differences between the States and back home?
There are a lot of differences. I mean, for example, the food. It's very different. I mean, as you mentioned, in Germany we have a lot of sausages, sauerkraut, and all that stuff. And here in the United States, they have a warm breakfast, so scrambled eggs, bacon, all that stuff. And in Germany, we just have bread and orange juice. That's all. So it's really small, simple and small. That's all. And any other differences would be like the whole surrounding. I mean, how the houses and everything looks like. So in the United States, a lot of houses are made of wood, for example. In Germany, we have these typical big stones. And